welcome to Flow Diggity for posture. We're going to work on some posture muscles in the next few little segments that I make. You can make your cue playlist however you want to describe it on YouTube. Just go back to my welcome video and it'll show you how. So let's get started. Anytime you come to the mat, you could be sitting on the couch. So I want you to start your time on the mat in gratitude, giving yourself maybe an affirmation, or even just close your eyes and think about something that you're grateful for today. So we'll get started in that mindset. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose and exhale it out. Start with some shoulder rolls. We will focus on our breath. Deep inhales through your nose, exhales through your nose. And take it forward. All the directions, all the movement. And back one more time. And forward. I can't see you, but I can tell you're doing a good job. Inhale all the way up, palms together overhead. Exhale, reach your right palm to the mat and extend your left hand out and over. Palm faces the floor. While you're here, exhale to take it deeper, add a bend in your elbow and press your bottom into the floor so that you can stretch up through the side of your body. Inhale back up and over, left palm to the floor now. Reach out and over, palm faces the mat, pressing in through your sides. And back over one more time. Press the floor away. Reach, keep your heart forward, don't sink into it. And one more time over here. Take it back up to the center. Exhale to cactus arms. Line elbows up with shoulders. Big inhale here. And exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. I felt like I was about to sing a song. Squeeze. And reach your hands down behind your low back. Clasp together or press into the mat. Inhale to open your heart. And exhale to walk it out forward. Reach your fingertips out, pressing your tailbone down toward the mat. And if you want, you can move around here through your shoulders, finding whatever movement feels good to you. And walk it back up. Inhale up, palms overhead. Exhale to cactus, elbows and shoulders in a line. Inhale and exhale to squeeze. One more time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. And hands clasp or press into the mat. Inhale, open your heart. If you want, you can take your neck side to side, ear toward shoulder. You might have just heard my neck pop. I'm not going to say whether or not that really happened. And take another deep breath here and walk it out. Fingertips all the way out in front of you. You can let your shoulders rock back and forth here, pressing your tailbone down toward the mat. And walk it back up. Let's make our way to tabletop. Palms line up under shoulders. Knees line up under hips. And begin to flow through cat-cow. Dropping your belly and then rounding up your back. Following whatever breath pattern feels good for you. Maybe you want to inhale while you round up, or maybe you want to inhale when you drop your belly. I don't know. You find what feels good for you and then move through it. You might want to round up and then begin to shift forward and back, or you might want to take it side to side, depending on how tight your hips are. But continue to flow through that breath with your movement. We're here for a few more breaths, so I'm going to give you time to find what feels good for you. Add your own movement. You got one more full breath in and out. and then come back to a flat back. We are still working. My shirt keeps coming up. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, you've seen it before. It's fine. All right, we're still working on our posture muscles. We're focusing on shoulders, back, all of the things. So extend your right hand out in front of you, straight line, and then lift your left leg and extend that heel to the back of your mat. Option is to have both hands down. That's up to you. Don't fall over, don't injure yourself. All right, exhale, connect, elbow to knee, crunch in, squeeze everything in. Inhale all the way back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, 3. We got 2 more. I'm kicking my curtain. Last one. And take it back to tabletop. Shake it out if you need to. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips. We've got the other side. Left hand out, right leg back. Inhale to lift. Remember, you can keep both hands down. That's totally fine. Both hips face the floor. I just spit, so you're also welcome for that. And exhale, connect. It's always real here, you guys. There's nothing staged or fake. I mean, it's planned, not the spitting parts, the exercises. 2 more. Stay with me. Palms down if you need. Last one. Maybe your shirt's coming up like mine. Take it back to tabletop. And let's get ready to move to down dog. Turn your toes under, straighten your knees, press in through the floor, and downward dog. Your ears hang in between your shoulders. Can you see me? Shoulder blades down your back. So that doesn't mean toward the mat. That means literally up toward the ceiling. Shoulder blades rotate down your back, ears away from your shoulders, and begin to pedal out. Add some movement to your legs. Fingertips are spread wide. Your heels do not have to touch the floor, just keep moving. Bend one knee at a time, take opposite heel to the mat, and let's begin to flow. Exhale, bend your knees, look to the front of your mat, step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend your knees a little. Inhale again, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, palms together overhead. Exhale, palms to heart. Now, palms to heart, press your hands together. Add your own resistance. Hip points. Hip points act like you're pulling them into the center of your body. Shoulders are down. Palms pressed together. Pushing the floor away with your feet. Inhale, tall, palms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, hands down, step to plank. Slowly, drop your knees if you need to. We're coming down to forearm plank. All right. Option 1 is knees down. You're on the fleshy part of your knees at front. Elbows under your shoulders, palms and forearms pressing up and pressing the floor away. If you're on your toes, everything is squeezing together. Your belly button, feel like you're pulling your belly button up toward your ribs. You might be shaking. Crown of the head reaches to the front of the mat, heels to the back, legs are active, spine is along, and we're gonna breathe. You're fine. We're skipping all the crazy sun salutations today. We're working on posture muscles, and this will get it. Push the floor away with your forearms and your palms. Hold it for 2 more breaths. And lower down into the floor. Keep your hands right here. And inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press the floor away with the tops of your thighs and the tops of your feet. And lower. Take a deep breath. And inhale up, palms press in, shoulder blades down and back, chest is open, thighs and tops of your feet press in, and lower back down. Bring your palms under your shoulders, and use your knees and make your way back to down dog. Pedal it out. And bring your knees to the mat, wide to the edges. Touch your big toes together. Stretch all the way back into child's pose. Hips toward your heels, or well, your tailbone toward your heels really, but hip points, really sitting them back in that direction, making this active, reaching fingertips out, resting your head into the mat. Take a few breaths here before your next. You're welcome. Before your next 10-minute segment starts, take a breather, reach your hands out, and if you need, do an extra 30-second plank until your next segment starts. You know, you can do it. I'll see you on the flip side.